Right, so everybody, I'm going to be beginning the live stream right here in a second. Just desire to get the whole lot shared over on socials. I'm popping out the chat, that way I can see everybody within the chat, just 1, 2, 3. I additionally want to head over some new information that we are also getting regarding the SEC and what they did. These days, I'm positive that by means of now, you guys probably already realize, I said we will pass over that as well, but welcome in anyone. All right, so supply me 1, 2, and then we will soar into the whole lot. I simply want to make certain that all of the stages are correct in phrases of the actual stream. All right, yeah, so we ought to be good. All right, welcome in everybody. So yeah, I suggest overnight, saw XRP run to 3+, which we knew this was going to essentially show up, especially once we cleared over those December highs. So now matters are searching pretty juicy here. Now, I did additionally watch Bitcoin reclaim $100 and can remember what I was saying remaining at nighttime. Can you recollect what I certainly turned into saying over the last couple of days at the same time as Bitcoin became simply ranging and cutting? The number one issue that I said, and if we move over right here, I said as soon as we see Bitcoin dominance chop sideways or drop down, while Bitcoin chops to the aspect or is going up, we are going to look altcoins like XRP, which might be already starting to pump, go loopy, and this is precisely what we're now beginning to see. But the crazy part about all of that is that when we take a step returned and truly examine the complete market, it's not just about XRP. I imply the whole market itself, like Ailes move over here to the pinnacle, gainers and losers within the pinnacle 100. Guys, the complete market, XDC going really insane, Algorand going crazy, Litecoin going crazy, QNT additionally pumping. So we're now starting to see a few first-class gains across the board, which is, we already know, wonderful to look, especially if we're comparing it to, you realize, the closing month, the ultimate month, 3 months. So look, so matters are actually looking quite right. We are noticing some exciting stuff occurring though around XRP. Number one, only a informal $60 million worth of XRP moved through Chris Larsson. This could be very interesting. 20 million XRP moved by means of Chris Larsson. Now, is he going to dump? We don't know what he is going to do with this. You recognize 65 million greenbacks really worth of XRP. We don't know what is going to show up with this. But this is also why I am consciousness on whale alert, because we had been noticing loads of transactions, not simply from, you know, Chris Larsson and insiders and stuff like that, but USDT, Bitcoin. I imply there's so much money being moved around this space by means of the massive whales. So I do query what's going on here with some of those movements, but the XRP actions are sincerely interesting, mainly when they're coming from Chris Larsson, which at this point all of us have to know who Chris Larsson is. But beyond that, we also saw a big replacement concerning the SEC case. Number one, with Ripple's CLO, Sir Adorati, says that the SEC's lawsuit is probable to be deserted through subsequent management. And I do not think that I want to inform you men that we're much less than like roughly nearly 4 days away. So we have approximately 4 days till we have this new admin take workplace and this SEC lawsuit basically be put in the back of us. Now on the pinnacle of this, we also have the assembly. Everyone is privy to the assembly. We know that 2025 goes to be a completely thrilling 12 months for Ripple and even XRP. I do think that we are about to witness some very tremendous movements being made around this entire. Now on pinnacle of this, sure, the huge replace changed into the truth that the SEC did file the enchantment. All right, we've here, as anticipated, the SEC's attraction short is a rehash of already failed arguments and possibly to be abandoned by way of the following management. We'll reply officially in due time. But now understand this, the SEC's lawsuit is just noise. A new generation of seasoned innovation law is coming and Ripple is prospering. And yes, this is one thing that I've been announcing for the remaining couple of years, is that the SEC case is largely simply all noise. Without a doubt, take a look at a number of my SEC, you recognize lawsuit movies, nearly each. I'm already certainly one of them, I say. That is maximum, possibly all via plan. If you watch the SEC cases, this is not about the numbers. I say that is maximum, possibly all via plan. And it's all just a huge, you already know, it is simply all noise. Big distraction far away from what's truly taking place, what's coming. And you already know. Again, you move and look at the FSB, you cross, take a look at, the BIS teaming up with Ripple. I imply you examine some of these connections, it's like what was absolutely going on here. I even have made the argument that the SEC sued Ripple in order that Ripple would combat in courtroom, go through the entire procedure and get regulatory readability in the court of law. It almost seems like all of this has been just one large level. Again, maybe I'm incorrect, but that's precisely what it appears like. But on top of that, we could cross over here to a few TA. XRP holders now have outperformed Ethereum that bought ETH each time after April of 2021. It's 2025, so we've got outperformed Ethereum in a large way. And you recognize what is loopy about that. For the longest time, ETH-Maxis could continuously say that XRP became now not going to do anything, that XRP became dead, which you recognize XRPs, you recognize this, that something, and now we're outperforming Ethereum in a big way. But it's not simply Ethereum, it is also Bitcoin, which Maxis have also. Now, if you do not care, approximately decrease time, body trading, or just like the lower time body charts, like, for example, in case you're now not, you already know, worried about approximately any of these midline movements or something like that, it really is K. You should be. In fact, also some other huge, shout out to Credible Crypto. He gave us this chart back in December. Now, quite a few human beings did now not to reality pay attention to this. I made a video concerning this chart, especially because of how important it changed into at the time. Again, Credible normally deals inside the Elliott wave theory around buying and selling. But we have for non-buyers, you just need to zoom out a bit so that you recall the massive picture shape on XRP. Right here seems so smooth and so bullish, it's clearly insane. And yeah, that is exactly what we have been looking at, in which we're basically on this 5-wave Elliott wave principle. Okay, we have been searching at this basically becoming the 0.33 wave. So this third wave target would be nearly $8 on XRP in a macro feel. Sure, there is micro like wave 5 systems that you can burst off of as well, but at that rate, if you can stop it first, you will not be persh. So, but the wave 3 would essentially be, you know, realize nearly like $8. So if this is the case, wave 5 might position us at nearly $20 on XRP. Now, are we going to hit $20? I'm not too certain. Listen, I've said it commonly. My ranges that I'm definitely looking at in terms of XRP is set 5 to 7 greenbacks to begin with. After the, you recognized 5 to 7 greenback range, people were certainly searching at that $10 to $15 variety. So as we without a doubt look at what's happening right here, XRP is manifestly in a totally large bull run. We're looking at XRP going notably better than its miles proper now. And again, that is what 7 years of consolidation ends in. Disbelief, humans crying because they didn't buy, they didn't consider. And then you also have that crowd, it is very small, that's also celebrating. Welcome in, Rich. Welcome in, Philip, Eddie, Fishing with Chemo Joe. AM Wood, Passive Income Streamsco, welcome in anyone. Feel welcome in each person. So yeah, I imply, listen, as we surely move and check out the XRP chart right here, if we study this element, let's truly easy up the chart a little bit, right? Let's go examine this component on the each day. This is what the each day chart looks as if for XRP. Again, very, very easy setup right here. It's truly very similar to what Bitcoin was doing as properly again in March before it ran to 100K plus. So this is just a very small move. The next large region that I'm searching at is like 450 to 5 greenbacks. I do respect the $2 superb chat, DeAndre Roberts. Do you watch, we peaked in 3 to 4 months or 9 to 11 months? What the huge query is, you realize, well, does all season formally start?
Right.
Because a variety of humans suppose that we are in vintage season proper now. But the trouble here is that, and let me virtually simply reproduction this real short, the big trouble right now that I see on this market is making an attempt to time this. This is what the Bitcoin dominance chart looks as if proper now. We're nonetheless above 50%.